This video is part of our Object Debugger tutorial. If you haven't seen my previous videos where I go through the overview of the tool and also the different data types and how they are used in COMOS, please check them out. They're linked in the description below. In this video, we will look in the expression field and how to use it. The expression field is just, as it states, an expression, a line of code that we will use and execute directly. For example, we can just write a string here and press enter or the calculate button, and it will print out the string for us. We can also access the project directly from here. So we just type project and dot. And here you will see there is a lot of examples coming up. So for example, we could go down and check what kind of properties this object is made of or can be used as. So for example, we can use project.description and we will get the description of this project that is stated up here as well. We could also go to the work set and just type work s, and then we will get an example that will show us like, do you want the work set? And if I want to use this, I can just press arrow down and you will see it will be highlighted and press enter. And that I will add it to my expression field. And in here, we can press dot again and we will get a lot of properties for the work set instead. And if we go down here and try to find something to use, for example, we could probably go with max loaded object. As you can see, I go up and down here, and that is what I do with my the up and down arrow on the keyboard. I go to max loaded objects and press enter, and then enter again, and then we'll print out how many objects that I can have loaded in my memory before COMOS start complaining. The expression field can also be used together with objects. So for example, we could take this plant and drag and drop it into one of these fields up here. This field is called on by the letter before. In this case, it's A. So I can use A and then press dot, and I will get the properties of that object that is in the A field. And in this case, maybe we want to check out its name. So I can just type NA and I will get to name. Arrow down, it will highlight it, and then enter, and I will have it selected. Press enter again, and it will calculate for me and give me the answer, P1. Now when I have written my expression, I can take another object and place it in the same slot and just update the expression by highlighting enter or using calculate, and you will see the result updates. I can also go and put another object in B, for example, and just change the letter and then press calculate, and you will see the result update. The most normal way, or the most common way I use the expression field is to find a property or a property name that I can copy paste and use in my code. So for example, if I have a lot of code down here, and then we come to something else like if, then, and if, and in here I want something to happen. So for example, we have b dot c object dot, and here I want to check something for the base object of b. I can type the same thing up here and then press dot again, and I can scroll through and search for the property that I want to use here. So for example, we could go to icon file name. I want to see what, or use this icon file name as a statement in the if field or in the if statement. So if I say that this icon file name should have ABC, then do something. That's one of the most common way I use this expression field, just to get the property name so I can use it in my code. All linked videos in this tutorial, or all these tutorial videos that we have here, are linked in the description below. So check that out and follow along on this tutorial.